I want you to imagine a game that gives you the intense panic when a robot moves away from the camera, like in Five Nights at Freddy's, but also the anxiety that brings along with spotting the difference in a game like Observation on Duty. Let me give you a quick elevator pitch of the game. You're an undercover agent that is pretending to be a security guard for the duration of the seasonal lockdown. There are 3 robotics that roam the building, each with their own unique abilities. There are also enemies called mimics and creeps that hide in plain sight, and once your shift is done, you can snoop around on the owner's computer to find what he is hiding from the government. Now then, let me explain the game to you with more details, starting with the robotics. The dog can turn off all the lights in the building. The cat can turn off the camera lights, and the rat can simply unalive you if you don't blind them with your camera light. To stop the robotics from unaliving you or turning off the lights, you will have to use your 360 camera to keep an eye on them, and to flashbang them anytime their ability triggers with your camera light to disable their abilities. That's right, you blind them. Just like what I did to myself when I was young. I would directly stare into the light bulb or into the sun, thinking I have some sort of superpower that gives my eyes immunity to the intense light. But instead, the only thing I got was barbecued eyes that now burn every time I see the light. Yes, I am a vampire now. Let's continue with the mimics. They mimic everyday objects and you must find and remove them from the building by simply clicking on them. Now then, I know it can be hard to memorize the whole building while keeping an eye on the robotics, but fear not, as there are clear ways to identify a mimic. For example, they have a yellowish color and a big worm sticking out of them. But lucky for you, the owner of the establishment installed a scanner that can scan one room at a time to see if there are any mimics in there. Hopefully that doesn't also scan my search history as well, because otherwise they will see that I have watched way too many videos about drinking milk, and they will be almost as disappointed in me as my parents were when they found out that I was trying to be a YouTuber. Now then, let's continue with the creeps. The creeps are humanoid creatures that are stationary, and when one appears, you will be notified immediately, and you have to find and remove them right away, because if you don't, they will cut your shift short. Lucky for you, because they aren't that hard to spot, because they're not as good as hiding as the mimics are. But I think that the mimics are in my wall. They're peeping on me when I least expect it. I can feel their eyes staring at me. And if you're also in my walls watching this, wishlisting the game would mean the world to me. After each shift, you will be presented with a minigame that may or may not hold some hidden secrets that will aid you as the undercover agent needs to find. Each minigame has its own unique gameplay to keep it fresh. And there will be a total of 7 minigames. Right now, there are only 2 that are ready for the demo. The other 5 are still heavily under development. Now, I know some streamers really love their rage games, so I might have sprinkled in some of them for their enjoyment. Now then, if you want to find the secrets, you will need to snoop around the owner's computer and search their desktop or search any of the websites that the owner might have visited to find out what he's hiding from you. If you guys enjoyed the video, consider subscribing, liking, or wishlisting the game. That shows me that you guys are interested and it really helps motivate me to keep going. But I also want to thank everyone who supported me thus far, and I want to show that by having everyone that has commented on my videos to be shown at the end of the video, like I'm doing right now. If you want to appear in the next video, feel free to comment down below what part of the game seems the most fun to you. Also, congratulations! We've managed to reach 100 subscribers, and I'm so proud of all of us. And I hope that we'll only keep going forward, so I can give you guys the best content I can, in both YouTube and gameplay wise. But for now, take care everyone, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye!